Hi guys, welcome back to Kit Car Direct and MK Sports Cars. Week 51, last workshop walk of the decade. So you'll see the next workshop walk back in the new year in 2020. So I suppose it's Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. It's been another busy week. It's Thursday, so we're trying to get it on time because it's the end of the week. We appreciate you guys are going to be out partying and probably having a few drinks to celebrate the festive season coming in. So I thought I'd show you what's going on. So we spoke about the MX-5 turbo engine we was detailing last week. As you can see, we've made a engine stand. We've got an engine here, 1.8 BP or NB as people call it engine. We've done this to really show people. This was come out of a donor car. We've done people show the turbo setup that we do. So it's a cast manifold, TDO4, and a cast downpipe, and then this stainless steel pipe that we do. This is designed to go in exactly the same place as your MX-5 standard exhaust system. So when you make your hole in the panel here, you don't have to make any holes or anything like that. It'll run along and come out this side exit exhaust. These are V-banded on here as well that we use. Obviously we've got intercooler pipes and other things that we're running up for the air filters and etc. But just trying to show you the turbo setup. These come out, say, normally kick out. You can get 250 quite comfortably. I think Joe got 217 at the wheels, which take 30 horsepower, normally power train gas, so 247, so around that sort of horsepower you get between 10 and 12 psi. More than enough in your little RX-5. You'll have an absolute blast with that, all on stock internal, so probably the cheapest power upgrade you're going to do. These kits are available. It's on our web shop. You'll see that the manifolds, we can get reconditioned TDO4s. You can buy them new. If you're hunting for more power, you probably would go TDO5 or hybrid TDO4, TDO5 anyway. So that's something we do. Obviously this is a standard sump, and we spoke about that last week. We do this modified sump. If you're looking a bit of height clearance, we do the chop. And then coolant pipe kit, which we now do. So we do a full, this is the full kit here in the pack. That is a complete plug and play transformation. If you want your silicone hoses, again, choice of colours just showing, so it's red, black, depending where you want to go with it. So that's a really tidy little install. If you're passing by the workshop, you can come in, have a look, touch, feel, and see what we're doing. Or this will be at all the shows that we do next year in 2020. We'll be bringing this along with us so people can see what it is and how it all bolts together. Yes, there'll be, got to do an oil return on this for the turbo, and a couple of the water lines which feed in for water cooling the turbo as well. But it gives you a general idea of what it looks like, and just a little bit of elbow grease really to clean and detail the engine. So that's what you can do building your RX-5, and that's what you can achieve. So and it's just really paint and elbow grease, so it doesn't cost you a lot of money really. So that's where we're at with that. We're going to go into the workshop and catch up what we've got out there. So out in the workshop here, we spoke about the low-cost chassis we had in that had damaged front corner. Unfortunately, had a little incident at one of the tracks. We've done all that repair on the front corner here. We placed all the radiator brackets for him. Both corners are actually damaged once we sort of got it in the jig and checked. We placed all the U-brackets for the wishbones, etc. there. So that's all the front section's been repaired in the front area there. If you can see into here, we've put extra bracing bars that were missing, I think, when they done the chassis, which is these two and that one. That's in there. And we've done the foot plate in for the OBP floor mounted billet pedal box that's going to be done. So we've cut out the original stock pedals and put all of that in for the customer. And then the customer wanted to, I think, the 38mm cage. This is a CDS 2.5mm 30mm cage with side impact bars, and we've fully welded that in, put in new plates at the rear, etc., and run the side bars, because he only had a standard sort of roll bar on here, which is, it's okay for road, but if you're doing a bit more track work, this has got an R1 in it, it's a bit more track orientated. If you're doing a bit more of that, then yeah, cages obviously. This is just the track cage anyway. So, and then with the side impact bars, which are 32mm on those that we use, and then a couple of tabs in that he wanted extra for the exhaust system. So that's all back together. It's being collected tomorrow, so he's going to have a bit of time over Christmas and New Year to reassemble this, but and he's going to be obviously grinding it up, powder coating it, and etc. back to where he wants it to come out, what colour he wanted to do it. But Matt will sort that out. We head on down to what we spoke about last week. We've got a couple of new products I want to talk to you about. So down here at the Indy RX5, we said last week we're going to be launching 2 new products. We've actually got 3. So we've been working hard behind the scenes. We're always trying to bring new products and something for you guys that, you know, can enhance the userness of your cars as well. So first product here you probably notice is this is a completely waterproof cover. That if you've been out in your car and you're staying in a hotel overnight, this clamps on and completely seals it to the elements, really. We have a long strap that goes under the car to secure it from here. It velcros round the wing mirrors and that pops off. You've got 2 ties at the front here in the wishbones. Goes over the front of the windscreen. There's a couple of little tweaks they're going to be doing. So this is going to be launched in well, pretty much first week January. This will be launched on the website, because we had a couple of poppers in here, but we're going to be changing those to something else, but to make it a bit more secure. Comes down at the back. If cameraman's catching up, comes down the back. This just hooks under your rear arch. A nice little, you know, it's not going to damage your bodywork. Pulls down nice and neat and tidy. So the other benefit of this, if I pull it off completely and reverse it, so winter time and rain time, keeps out the elements, and in the summertime it's got the silver here. It does exactly the same thing, but it keeps the heat out in the summer. So if you're sitting up and you don't want to get back in, if we get 80 degrees in the summer, which is unlikely, but you never know, wishful thinking, it will then keep out the elements of the sun, which is fantastic. A great little product. Comes with a little bag then to fold it up and put it in your boot or behind your passenger seat. So very lightweight little product, easy to wrap up and put away in your boot box, etc. So we'll pull that off, and product number 2 it will reveal for you. So let's pull that off. So now we have what we call, I suppose it's a bikini hood, half hood. It could be described as well. This secures, so we've had the doors for a little while now, and it's been on our radar and on our development to do the hood for the Indy, really. Screening, doors in, and half hood. So it's fitted out, we're securing down by these straps. These are quick release and stay on the car permanently. There's only a couple of them on each side, and then you can fold it forward. We've got a nice little clear screen at the back here. Pretty much it's a shower cap, you know, that comes on, and then it's press studded onto the front screen here, and then it's off. So it's a completely waterproof product, breathable waterproof product, so it actually fits the car superbly. And then you can roll that up and put that into your boot box. I mean, we've had the tournier covers, as you know, for a little while anyway, so the rear tournier covers on the back here, which we do with black or silver studs, the rear tournier, so you can roll it up, you can put it into a boot box, roll it up, put it behind the back of the seat, whichever you want to do. But very, very quick and easy to put onto your car as well. It's just literally pushing the studs on as quick as you can do it. If it is raining and you're going to get caught out, because these stay on the vehicle, you're literally pulling it up and then clipping it in. There's only 4 straps at the back here, and you're back to fully waterproof. So I think it's we wanted the Indies to make sure you can use it all year round, I suppose. You know, we get a lot of people who just use them in the summer. A lot of people are building the Indies now with the car engines, making it, you know, touring around Europe and etc. Perfect for that now. You've got a showerproof cover, you've got full weather gear that you can use it all year round, boot cover, heaters, wipers and etc. So, you know, it sort of ticks all the boxes for you really there. We're super happy with that. So we're going to launch this around the first week January. There's a couple, it's a sort of first insight for you guys. We wanted to give you the first launch at the end of the year, so you can see what's coming up. And then we'll go over to the final third product that we've done, which is we'll show you on the booster car. So the final third product, which was again we're always looking to sort of bring new things to the Indy, and we listen to customer feedback. You know, what do they want? What parts really to enhance this car and the enjoyment of your vehicle? And we've come up with it's a vinyl half door. Very simple on press studs here. Got 4 press studs. It's got a plastic insert into the top here to hold it in. It fits on the car. It complements the lines of the car really nicely. They're only lightweight, but if you know and you're an aero screen guy like I am, I've got to be honest, I'm an aero screen guy. Which we, like these pre-peg aero screens, once we fit them on, it's great on track. But occasionally you get a damp day, there's a bit of spray or something coming up. This will just really help keep all your elbows in that room. And also, if you're on the road, just keeps a little bit of the buffeting out of you. Perfect lightweight, and once these peel off, they actually, this is one it's inside here, it's just a waterproof vinyl. They actually fit, they do fit directly under your cover, under the back here. If you've got a vinyl cover like this for the boot box that we do with the booster car, once the boot box is in, or if you've made your own boot box, these will slide down there. You can see they directly fit under there, so you can fold them up. Could put them behind the seats if you want to, but most of the time I think you'll probably leave them on. They're it just adds something to the vehicle, and it's not adding a lot of weight, but it's adding a bit of protection as well. So super at that. So that product's going to be launched, and that we'll see that first week in January. That product will be launched as well. It'll be on the website. You're probably going to have questions, and if you do, you can give myself, Sean or Neil, or give us a call on that. We're super happy with all three. I mean, it just adds something to the cars. Whether you're an aero screen guy or windscreen guy, you've got something to add to it. Whether it's side doors, full weather gear, hood, screen, the heater. We spoke to everybody at Sony, so for H1 next in 2020, we are finish off the final installation parts on the heater. The wiper's done, then everything else is done, but that's the final part to tick the box for you guys. And we'll do that on a video and show you where we've done that in the install as well. So the RX5 demo car that we do is always being evolved, and we use that as part of our sort of development phase. So, but if you've got a product out there, you think I really want that in the car, then give us a shout. If you think it's something that's viable that we can do and enhance the cars going forward, give us a shout. Drop us an email, Facebook message. We're happy to listen to you guys. That's what it's all about. It's a great family, the MK and the Owners Club, and we love the product. That's why we do what we do. We're super passionate about it, and we love it. So come back to us. It'll be great. We're on with, so that's the final thing. That's the final third part there. The CBR car. Really still wiring, bit boring, but wiring the exhaust system I think has gone on actually today. That's gone on. We're just doing the final mock-up for the exhaust system and the silencer on that, which is going to be a stainless one again, right the way through. So it's just still with the wiring, but we're catching up. It's all fluids are in this now, so it should be there pretty much. Probably fire up day, so we're a bit of a day early, but probably fire up day tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow afternoon, hopefully on this, just as a test run. So yeah, that's where we've been at. Pretty busy week, and I'm sure you guys have had busy weeks, and we've enjoyed doing this for the last sort of few months now, and 2019 has been a great year, and I hope you've enjoyed watching what we do and how we've evolved. Tag on, like, share. 2020 is going to be great. We're super excited. We're going to be doing lots more shows, lots more track days, customer interactions. We're going to be doing weekend club meets on Saturdays, etc. So join up to us. You don't even have to it's not an MK, any kit car. We're happy to receive you all. Come down, see us. The kettle's always on. If we've got biscuits, you can have some. We don't mind. So yeah, all I can say is on behalf of the Kit Car Direct and MK Sports Car team, Merry Christmas guys and a Happy New Year, and we look to see you in 2020.